first time for the gavel.
I know it.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our December 9th school board meeting. If you would, please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so we'll start off with public comment. Ms. Alford, do we have anybody signed up for public comment? Thank you, Ms. Alford. All right, let's move on to the personnel and operations update with Mr. Garman.
Yep, two recommendations tonight. First, for the submitted personnel report for November 7th, 2025 through December 4th of 2025, and also requesting approval for the 2025-2026 Beech Grove City Schools Teacher Handbook. I listed personnel updates, and under success stories, you'll notice that JROTC is no longer on there. So we got our authorization letter to hire from the Department of the Army for Nicholas Smith, and so we are incredibly excited. It's taken about right at a year, hasn't it, Trent, for us to get this hire. So we're really excited. He starts Monday, so we are going to be full staff now. And just a reminder that the federal government subsidizes that, but also requires us to have 2 instructors as part of the program. So we don't really have an option there. One of our current challenges, actually we got resolved because I just put on there that finding a math teacher mid-year is very difficult, but Mr. Morgan looks like had a lot of success there. So he's got a recommendation, so we're really pleased with that. Some school safety information. The School Safety Summit is now open, so Chad is working with each of our buildings to make sure someone goes to that. It's a 2-day summit on January 6th and 7th. The focus this year is behavioral threat assessment and management. So those are usually great conferences, and they will also satisfy those that are advanced school safety specialists. That training will get you recertified for another year. So there'll be several people from the corporation attending that. Winter brings a few challenges. Exterior doors are always a problem in winter, so we're just asking our principals and staff to be extra vigilant because doors don't like to operate for some reason in the cold as well. So we have problems with them shutting. Food service. I wanted to just give a shout out to the food service, our whole team, Clara, Lauren, the entire Chartwell's team. I thought the Thanksgiving dinner was a huge success, and the food was great, and it was on time, it was warm, everything was great. So we had a lot of really positive feedback. I did, at least, from different community members that just came up and not only said thank you, but also just reiterate what a special place Beech Grove is. I would completely agree with that. And then finally, some things from facilities, grounds, and maintenance. I think I duplicated the Thanksgiving dinner for some reason, but our current challenge is just we have another leaking roof. So at the high school here by the weight room. So AAA came out and did a temporary fix, and we'll have to get that addressed in the springtime when it gets a little warmer. Those roofs are difficult to address when it's really cold like this. The flat ones that that have the tar and everything, the old roofs. So that's a little bit of a challenge right now, but we'll continue to keep on top of that, and hopefully it won't leak too much until we can get it addressed in the spring. That is my report.
Okay, can I get a motion to approve the employment recommendations as listed with salaries within the parameter of the approved salary schedule?
I'll make said motion.
Brian, can I get a second?
I'll second.
Janice, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Now can I get a motion to approve the 2025-2026 teacher handbook?
I'll motion.
Janice, can I get a second?
I'll second.
Tara, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Dr. Hammond with Superintendent Business Update.
You bet. So tonight we are very pleased to present to the board 2 requests. First regarding our administrator raises, and second regarding our classified staff raises. For administrators for the 25-26 school year. For our classified staff, just to so the board recalls, because there's a little nuance with our classified team. Salaried classified staff members are paid on the school year, so 25, 26, and our hourly classified team members are paid on the calendar year, so starting in January. So our classified salary employees will receive a retroactive payment as a result of this being the 25-26 school year, but our classified staff members who are hourly will receive their new hourly rate beginning in January, and that is without a retroactive check. And I think that's all I wanted to say about that. So thank you for your consideration of those two.
Can I get a motion to approve the 2025-2026 administrative raises as presented?
I will.
I got Beth, and who want a second?
I'll second.
Janice, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And now can I get a motion to approve the 2025-2026 classified staff raises and the 26 classified staff raises that are hourly as presented?
I'll make that motion.
Tara?
I'll second.
Beth, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Minutes and claim. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
I caught it.
Next up, I had promised to the board that quarterly I would give you an update on our strategic planning process. I did include a little narrative in my update to you all about that. But I would just like to say that our strategic planning work is going very well. It is extraordinary that it's already December, but what has happened, explained to you all a few months ago, we have 4 working groups for our strategic plan. Each working group is for one of our strategic goal areas. We have 4 committee leads who are leading the work of the actions that have been identified in each of those goal areas. Every other month, the committee leads meet and we plan the next meeting after evaluating the data from the meeting prior. And then on the off months is when our committees actually gather together. So each initiative right now is going through their goals, how those goals will be measured, when things are going to be implemented. I will share that because of the phase 3 of the Lilly Endowment Grant news, we are going to need to modify some of the actions that are included in the strategic plan, just because of the resource level that was needed to be allocated for some, but certainly not all, of the areas. So we might be thoughtful about creative ways to modify based on resource needs or introduce new actions altogether. But I'm very pleased with where we are headed, and we are looking to, our next meeting will be with our goal area leads, and our meeting in January will be with our committees again. So I think we're on a really nice cadence to keep this work moving forward. That's all.
Okay, can I get a motion to approve the minutes from November 11th at the regular meeting?
One more thing I had to tell you about.
And go ahead.
I am so sorry. It is at the top of page 2, and it is a required notification that we need to make in a public meeting regarding the Indiana Department of Education funding floor and the teacher compensation notification. So in both areas, we are required by the state to meet certain thresholds where we are allocating resources towards teacher compensation. Because Beech Grove has been reducing our expenditures in order to ensure that those expenditures match our revenues, so that's good budgeting practices, we are not meeting a threshold that has been established by the state as far as the percentage of education fund dollars going towards teacher compensation. Now, we are always wanting our teachers to have more compensation. They are treasured. We have thankfully been able, for the last, 5 bargaining sessions, been able to confer a raise for our teachers. However, we still do not meet that threshold because part of our budgeting process to ensure that those revenues and expenditures are matching is we've reduced the number of staff that we have had employed. Therefore, the percentage isn't met. So every time we talk to the state about what we are doing and why this is still adding up. And still, we need to, by statute, in a public meeting, notify that these thresholds haven't been made. We have to post this content on the website. I included what that content looks like in your packet. And that's it. So we are satisfying our statutory requirement this evening with this notification.
Laura,
Ma'am.
with that information on the website, do you also publish an explanation as to why?
Yes.
So that
Very
no
much
one
so.
thinks that we're not
Absolutely.
taking care of our
Yes.
peeps?
Yeah. Yes. We take the actual notification from the Department of Education, and then there is a second document that is the explanation, and that's from us. So, yes, all of that is,
Okay.
because we just want to be very clear that there is really only good budgeting practices that are happening. It's just as a result, these thresholds aren't being met. And quite honestly, I get used to this every January because with the virtual programming, Julie very smartly sorted out because of the transfers that will need to be made as a result of virtual and then paying out to K-12, we will never hit these thresholds. So, but we will continue to be transparent so that the goal of these two notifications is to ensure that our educators are receiving appropriate compensation. So we will continue to be transparent in the revenue that we receive so that none of this is ever a surprise. That's all, Mr. President. I'm sorry to keep interrupting you.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can I get a motion to approve the minutes from November 11th, 2025 regular meeting?
I'll make said motion.
Brian? Tara, all those in favor?
Aye.
And can I get a motion to approve the claims from November of 2025?
I'll move the motion.
Tara, Janice on the second. All those in favor? Opposed? Policy and guideline considerations.
I move we approve the adoption of Neola.
Beth, can I get a second?
I'll second.
April R. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Quotes, bids, and donations. Can I get a motion to approve?
I'll make said motion.
Tara,
A second.
Janice, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And, let's see, can I get a motion to, we'll bundle and save. Let me get a motion to approve the fundraisers and the field trip request.
I'll make said motion.
Tara on both,
I'll second.
Janice on both. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Do we have any committee reports? I don't,
It's been about a month for C9, but, what we did last month, we had, a Neola policy update, go figure.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff to go
How
through.
about that? This is season.
We had a donation from Cummins with a large diesel engine, which was really excellent for education opportunities. We also did a director contract update to fix a provision that was added erroneously or mistakenly. You pointed that out. We ratified the Teachers Association contract agreement and approved non-teacher salary increases. This month, there are no Beech Grove Students of the Month for C9.
can I get board member superintendent success stories, anyone?
Something that I thought was really special regarding robotics, I just thought we could elevate here in the public meeting. I guess just a couple, 3 years ago, Beech Grove didn't have any robotics teams. And so just a couple of weeks ago, we had 6 robotics teams competing across the state. So 2 from the middle school, 2 from Central, and 2 from South Grove. And it was just a thrill to watch and such a great expansion of that programming, and we just plan to continue to not only elevate the current programs, but to expand as well.
We had, just to add on, 72 applicants for second and third graders. They're starting very soon. 72 kids showed up, then they had to apply, so we had to turn some away, which is so sad. We'll figure something out, but yeah. So expect it to
Incredible.
continue to grow.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Wonderful. That was just fun.
Well, your Lady Hornets are 7-3.
Yes, they
and
are.
playing in the first round of county right now. And your boys varsity is currently 3-1.
Woo! So good.
So that's all I got for that. Anybody else?
And MLL night right now, I think, is happening in the cafeteria.
Okay.
Stephanie Harris, and they catered from one of the local restaurants, I'm not sure exact one, and she's just got so much energy and she's doing so much for those kids. Her whole team.
Okay. Can I get a motion to adjourn? Tara, can I get a second?
I'll second.
Brian, all those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned at 6:33 PM.